And a good 1-1 draw there to finish the home pre-season schedule.
Not so good, but it was a draw. I think we created numerous opportunities, not so much clear-cut chances. I think they had maybe 2-3 shots, 2 free kicks, and then 1 shot from our mistake, and then you concede a goal. It's the only thing that's bugging us really is we're giving away sloppy goals still, really sloppy goals, and then it puts them. You can see the lads drop, they get a little bit negative, but I thought we started quite bright, quite lively, but I still think there's a little bit of fatigue in there because I had them training last night, but we've got to get on with that, and I knew Simone were going to play 45 minutes, so I asked them to give us as much as I could, and it was a decent performance, but it's nowhere near what we need to be. We know that without a shadow of a doubt we need to be stronger defensively as a whole unit together. There's loads of relationships that still need building on the pitch. You can see that we're 2 weeks behind. Unfortunately that's where we are. We've missed them 3 games. We would have had them 2 weeks on our fitness, and we can't do anything about that. It's just such a shame that we've got to get into it, and the lads have just got to pick it up, keep working, see through it, and then get there in the end and come out hopefully on top.
Yeah. Kevin Dos Santos scored a good goal, didn't he? And that lifted us for the last few minutes of the first half then.
I thought Kev was the best player on the pitch, to be honest. I thought his energy was fantastic. He wasn't getting the ball as much as he wanted in the first 15-20 minutes, but when he does get the ball, he just excites. You can see he runs at people, he makes things happen. And what I love about him, when it doesn't come off for him, or it doesn't come off for his mate, he's back and he's tracking back, working ever so hard, helping everyone. He's a great team player, and I'm delighted with Kevin at this moment in time. I just think he could go on from strength to strength. Yeah.
Second half, you changed the formation a little bit, presumably to try things out, and you put Alex Ferber at centre half, where he played in that behind closed doors game at Sheffield United.
Yeah, we changed it. We went into a back 3. We're still not getting the voices from the 2 centre halves, so I wanted to put Alex in there because he's such a good talker, and I think it worked quite well to an extent. Ben Headley was outstanding when he come on again. He's been magnificent during pre-season. The kids you've got to give him massive credit for what he's done. Joey ended up playing left wing back, which is his more natural position, and we're getting balls in the boxes, and then we just never put the chances away, or never got on the end of the crosses. But I thought we were dominant there for a good 25 minutes after half time, but then took my foot off the gas again, and the game went a little bit. It does go a little bit flat when you start making more changes, unfortunately, but we brought Nella on again, which is great. He's getting fitter. He was tested a couple of times on his knee, come through in flying colours, which is great. It's little things like that, just getting them barriers broken down, which is great. Cole Kiernan scored a lovely little goal. Wasn't sure if it was offside or not, but he's it's given a lot of food for thought. But we've got, like I say, we've been patient with Nello. We'll keep working on him, and hopefully we can get something sorted with him. Yeah.
A couple of other lads, Liam Ravenhill, he's on trial. How do you think he did?
I thought he'd done smashing. We've been patient with the kid. He's only a young kid, you can see that, but his game, he gets in, he's not afraid. Physicality, he'll get on the ball. He's got a good pass in him. I think when you see in the pass where he's played behind the lines for young Omar to get on the end of, I'll have a chat with Doncaster. He's come and played some minutes for her. I'll have a chat with Doncaster and see if there's something we can do with him.
Yeah. Omar Sanyang came on for the last 10 minutes. I've seen him described as a wide player, but he played right back.
No, Omar he's a friend of Kevin. Kevin's asked again. It's brilliant when you get these players and there comes your gaffer. I've got a mate who you might be interested in. We'll have a look at them, and he's a very athletic. I think you could see that he's nice and sharp, nice and lively, not afraid, positive. And we put him on as a right wing back there, and he put 2 great balls in, caused a little bit of chaos. But again, we'll look at the kid. We've got him training with him for a while, but I am already probably sorted for the right back area. I think everyone knows what we're lacking. We need them centre halves, and we need a fully fit Andrew Nelson as well.
Yeah. Last pre-season friendly away to Whitby on Saturday.
Yeah, it'll be a totally different proposition. Again, it'll be more physical, probably more to what we're used to going to be playing against as the season goes on. So this is why we had this game rather than having an academy game as the last one. We want to be ready and make sure that we're at it and dealing with what's going to be like every Saturday, every Tuesday. We've got to get used to that. So it's just a shame that we haven't had 2 or 3 more games to look at different formations and stuff like that. But it is what it is. We've just got to get on with it, we'll keep working with the lads. We're doing extra training with them. Keep working on them on the pitch. We've done a hell of a lot of work last night on defensive shape and stuff like that. And trying to get back behind the ball, getting cover positions which didn't quite come off tonight. Some of them might use that excuse as fatigue because they've done so much training, but they've just got to get used to it. And once we get used to it, it'll settle down and hopefully we'll do okay.